right, what's your name?
Opong.
Okay, what do you do for a living?
I'm a salesman.
Salesman. How'd you get into that?
I found some company online. I'm like, yo, I'll sell your shit. And they're like, yeah.
Okay, how'd you find that company?
I was just looking for ways to make money. And I'm like, I could sell something. I'm like, you know what, let me find a spot. Or find a company actually. And I looked for them online. They were selling frames. And imagine regular frames, but they play tracks. So you don't need AirPods or anything like that. The frames you have on, if you have prescription, you can replace that. Sunglasses, anything, just put the frames on and they play tracks. They point directly to your ear. So I could be bumping tracks if I had my frames on, but you can't hear anything. But you won't know I'm playing tracks.
So how old were you when you got into that?
This was fucking like 4 months ago actually.
4 months ago. Okay.
Wait, you do computers? Tell them about the
Oh, I'm a software engineer too. Yeah.
Okay, how old were you when you got into that?
Fucking, it was grade 11 actually. I took some course by accident.
How old are you now?
26.
26.
So grade 11, what's that? 9 years? 9 years?
Okay. What do you think the best business advice you ever received is?
The best business advice that I ever received, honestly, I would say, is never give up. You always give up right when you're about to make it big. So whether you're building something, whether you're selling something, just never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. That's one thing I'll always say. You give up, you wake up the next day, you're gonna hate yourself for it. Just never give up.
Okay, how do you think a man can find wifey out here in Toronto?
Oh fuck, that's a good question. How can you find wifey out here in Toronto? Well, it won't be downtown at night. It's gonna be at the library, at the grocery store. It's gonna be at the church. It definitely won't be here at night. I promise you that.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
Okay, do you think a girl's body count matters?
Do I think a girl's body count matters? Yes, a girl's body count does actually matter because the amount of guys that a girl has slept with does take a mental toll on the girl. You can kind of tell, like honestly, from the type of girl that she is, how she acts and stuff like that, you can tell. But yes, the number, maybe not, let's say 17 to 18, that won't matter as much. But like, if it's a wide range, it won't matter, yeah.
Okay. If you're gonna spit Riz, like how are you gonna do it? Like, what's your first thing?
If I'm gonna spit Riz, I'm gonna be like, hey miss, how you doing? I'm like, oh, where you from? And I'll just be like, wherever she's from. She says Russian. I'm like, oh, me too. And then I'll just say some shit. I'll say something from German. I'll be like, Guten Tag. I know for a fact it's not Russian, but she's still gonna laugh. I'm like, what the hell? That's not Russian. Wah, wah, wah. And I'll be like, oh shit, what are you doing tonight? Wah, wah, wah. You know, just slide it from there.